Hello everybody, welcome back, good morning. Let's have a look at boring old Ethereum. So this is Ethereum on the weekly. It's not too dissimilar from many altcoins, and if your altcoin doesn't look like this and has a worse relationship to moving averages, you probably best leave it alone for a little while. If it does look like this on a weekly, then okay, fine. You might be seeing some movement on your altcoin, as I'm expecting some from Ethereum. And that's right, I can hear you say, Ethereum moving up. Nah, I don't think so. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to moon. I'm not saying this is going to be the best thing. I use Ethereum as an indicator, and I have done for a while. And look, we think about the dominance chart, don't we, as the market cap of Bitcoin versus altcoins, and who's in control, who's gonna benefit. And if the dominance chart, the Bitcoin dominance chart, is going to move, it's going to move because Ethereum moves. So from a trading perspective, there's two things going on with Ethereum that make it, appealing. And again, it's not the millionaire starter kit that Trump coin or fart coin or stupid, smelly, stank coin is. But it is just a setup, and that's all I'm talking about. It's just a setup that should influence all the other altcoins. So it's the classic golden cross. It's the classic move down into that golden cross. It's also a horizontal down here at 2,800, which is where the accumulation from last summer, or the end of last summer, found its top. And these two areas are very enticing. They're really, really, really tasty, right? As far as the Ethereum chart is concerned, because a V-shaped recovery would likely come from a 200 exponential or a simple or a retest of an accumulation, or maybe it even starts now on a 20 moving average here or a 21 exponential moving average here. So between the 3,000 and 3,200 area, opportunity lives. It even lives now. But this, you've always got our counter argument, haven't you, really? And at the moment, this does appear to be a shooting star. But, what is the day today? We're Thursday, right? Thursday is not the end of the week. Thursday does not close candles. That would be Sunday night's job. And, we've still got a fair bit of time for that to happen. So, basic, long story short situation, we're sitting at support, we're hoping for movement up. Let's have a think about Bitcoin, which is also basically dragging its feet, scraping itself down from making a new all-time high this week. I suppose you shouldn't forget about that. It did make a new all-time high this week. And I think this is the most amazing thing when you look across the X and places. Crypto's so crap, man. What are you talking about? Bitcoin just made a new all-time high this week. Probably, you sound like you don't have enough Bitcoin, to be honest with you. I think that's what your problem is there. So yeah, Bitcoin made a new all-time high this week, and now it's coming down from that all-time high. As far as the weekly is concerned, yeah, I mean, it's okay to close like this. I wouldn't mind it closing like this. It would be a shooting star, but it's not a red one. There's still plenty of time for it to move up. It looks like it was a buy the rumor, sell the news coming into the inauguration, and that's also fine, and that's what we should accept. As far as the data is concerned, we're still above a Bollinger, we're still above a 10. Yeah, my moving averages have changed colours, so it might be a bit weird for you to read, but yeah, they've changed colours. What we're seeing also is a trend signal on Bitcoin at this point. So we've got the green portion of the cloud. No, that is important, but it is there. We've got the conversion baseline cross. We're above the cloud of price action, and cheeky spends above price. So actually, as far as Bitcoin's concerned, Ichimoku cloud trend signal is in play. So that's a good thing. And now let's turn our attention to stocks, which on the daily here effectively attempted a new all-time high again. So it's not all that bad. So I was talking to somebody last night actually about, the trading environment, the landscape of trading, So behind all the charts is what I consider to be an environment. And then, we've got things that go against it, like, wars and potential more wars and stuff like that. But then now we've got at least a president that would appear to be, at least on the face of it, crypto friendly. And with that comes a little bit more of a green light to a positive trading environment. You've got to think about these sort of things before you start laying money into the market, but as far as I can tell, everything seems okay for stocks, for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, and with that basically just think the majority of top cap cryptos. But stay away from those steamy crap coins, do you know what I mean? You know, and if your chart doesn't look good, it probably means it's not good. Yes, if altcoins move up in the form of an alt season, yeah, everything moves up through association. Yeah, it's blind trading. The blind monkey on the keyboard makes money. Everybody makes money and everybody's a genius. But until we see that, you might as well only really focus on charts which have projections of moving up rather than ones that are just down only. I just don't really see the appeal from a trading perspective. You know, if you want to buy into something in the hope that it becomes the next best thing, that's fine. Just recognize that the chart doesn't look like it is. All right. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get let's crack on with the rest of our day. There's nothing much more to say. If you want to join the Patreon, there's links in the description below. I'm doing a live stream tomorrow night, so join me there. Otherwise, yeah, thanks for watching. Take it easy.